Welcome in Hawaii, welcome in good morning, Damien, good morning. Sitaram to you as well. And Hawaii, I not too long ago left your live stream, about a minute or two ago. I left and I set up to do my live stream. Also, not too long ago when you was looking at my, one of my videos you was watching. I'm sure when you show it. Thank you for the like. It had one or two patches of dark colored clothes on my side, but the place is hot. But it had one or two patches of dark colored clothes. It had somebody was listening to some loud music not too long ago. Thank you for the hearts, thank you for the love of Hawaii. Thank you for coming in with different channels. Okay. But here it's just a couple of the color clouds. But not much to talk about it. It's only on one side I'm seeing it. But the sun is hot. The place is kind of calm because it's not much windy. It don't have no kind of wind to talk about neither. But other than that, a nice Thursday today. Place very, I'm sorry, place very heated though. It's very heated. So yeah, Hawaii. I was in your live stream not too long ago, and I not too long ago left your live stream. But I just left. I know it was going to end. I know you might be ending anytime, so I'm gonna come out. Let me do my live stream now. However, how long it is. Yeah, you're right. Plus, really steaming hot. And my side the place just they calm. It just they calm. So the wind, it have wind there, but it's more like a light wind. I'll be right back. Right. I want to open up some more things to see. But this place is just extremely heated. Just like how Damien say here, this place streaming hot. Yeah. Sorry, steaming hot. Exactly like that. Now it's 11:51 a.m. on a Tuesday morning, Thursday the 23rd of July 2026. So a huge festival taking place in India. Streets are flooded with people. Okay. Um, but I don't know what you're talking about. But wow. Mm-hmm. But that may be very, very big. Eh? 'Cause, what day I was watching. We had a celebration for where it had a celebration for Spain on winning the World Cup. And look at it, if you see people near, if there was on the streets or where there was, but whoa, a big celebration, and it had a bus and thing. I think the players was on the bus or whatnot, or the truck or whatever. But if you see at people, thank you for still being here, Hawaii. Also, hello to you again. Hmm. But it has certain times when it really had times when India holding a little festival and whatever the thing in. When you watch the crowd, wow, it's very big, you know. It's about two, maybe three times maybe bigger than Trinidad. Like how big it is, look. Oh, Lord Jagannath Festival does be huge. Okay, but I think this is the first time I'm hearing about this festival, because this is the first time I'm hearing the name too. We are say Damien. So first time I'm hearing about the festival, but that will be big. People from all over the world crowding roadways. Mm-hmm. Huh. Thank you for the 7 likes. Thank you to the 4 people who's here with me. Huh. Mm-hmm. And in Trinidad we have a small um it's small. Them how them Hare Krishna people does celebrate it down here, but small scale. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I think there's a certain things we celebrate big here, but it's more like uh, yeah, I don't think I ever hear anybody talking about that with the Hare Krishna people. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause look, if we know about it, I mean, it really had to be small. It had to be a small celebration in Trinidad. Huh. But in India, it could be big, but here in Trinidad, we just like maybe a small group of people celebrating it. I attend a few times. It was nice. We gathered in the big car park opposite the market, opposite the main market. Oh, okay. Yeah, that the outside car park. Because before that car park wasn't there, then after some years they come and they build the outside car park. That's nice. But sometimes you go in there for park and you can't get park. Yeah, they have enough room to do that, but if that car park big. The last time I went, the last time I went the market, I can't remember, to a couple of years ago. But that car park was already there. I went and I parked. I went and I parked there. So I'm gonna look for a car park in the market to sell. I know it have a car park outside. I went outside. I just dropped out my mother. And then I would continue around to make it around, come and park up in the other car park. By about 4 p.m. we had about 400 people there. So that's good. For me, that's a big number, to get that. That's very good. I never go to it because I'm not, like I said, first time I hear about it, I never go to that. But I know them people, the Hare Krishna people, 'cause it have a couple of times they passed right here. I hearing something, making noise, somebody saying something. Every time I walk outside, they were the bell and whatever, and they beating the tabla or drum or what, and a few things, and they're saying the Hare Krishna thing, and they going, but they just walking, going. They have nothing to stop anyway. They just walking, going. I went to know was that I was quite at the back of the house. By the time I walk out in front, they already passed. They nearly, well, they passed the house already. But I saw them a couple of times. I went to the Abbey market. I saw them there. They walking around and they singing and they saying and they talking. Because they have a speaker too and the mic and nice. But I don't know if it could be the same people from the area who will be in the market. But I tell you, I hear when they're making the noise when I walk, by the time I walk out from, but I saw them, eh? You see where they were the duty and whatnot, and they have all the things where they have on them, and they sing it the same way they say it, and they go in. But they were passing through my neighborhood. We have people from Spain, Holland, England, Sri Lanka, and England. Okay, nice. But look at thing Hindu have, and some people they do it in a big way. Sometimes they do it in the temples and stuff like that. But it have Hanuman Jayanti. It have Shivratri, Noratri, and but there is some. We have more. I just can't remember. I'm not sure the name. And look, this thing we're talking about here now, Damien. Look, I know, but I don't know about it. But look at it. I know something else again. I know Shivratri. I know Noratri. Um, Hanuman Jayanti. Then Peter Park or Peter Park, how they call it? Diwali. Wow, Hindu have a lot of things, boy. We just do Shivratri, well, Diwali, and Peter Park, or Peter Park, how they call it. That is do that, my dad is do that one. Shivratri, we do that one. Diwali, cause as we Hindu. I did a Hanuman Jayanti one at the Hanuman Jayanti prayer thing once. It ended up falling on my birthday, so we went in a temple and we did it. Cause the pundit was doing that. But my niece normally used to do things for my niece on Hanuman Jayanti. So that day it ended up falling on my birthday. So I went and also said that better. Sorry, I say England twice, even from some from Norway. Okay. And you know me, I noticed that as I said, I know taking on that. Good thing you correct it though. That's nice. And I didn't notice that when I just read it and me taking it on that it mentioned England twice. I know now seeing it because England, Sri Lanka, England. Mm-hmm. Take your blessings while you're getting it here. Well, today's my dad's birthday. Today is I think 71 years old. Yeah, I think it's 71 today. He turned 71 today. Yeah, I think so. Let's have to check it then. Yeah, 71 today. Hmm. Where this place, oh, birthday blessing, good health, and long life to that year. He will make it. He make it. Yeah, he will make the 100 year. Nice. Thank you for that. Out. Watch now. Now we got to see. We just got rain on the Sunday morning, but the rest of the Sunday was sunny. So sunny, the whole day, um, sun except the morning on the Sunday. But the Sunday, nearly all day sun. Monday all day sun. Tuesday, Wednesday, today, it's half day and look, sun. And now it's 12:05 and it's sunny. Wow. When we getting sun, we getting sun. When we getting the rain, we getting the rain. So But the nice thing, it dry back up all the places that were wet up and have more than thing. If this rain, if this rain, if the weather remain like this when I go, if I do go to the cricket Saturday coming there, the place could be dry and nice. You wash some clothes or whatever in this kind of weather. You don't need to spin dry it, you just have to just rinse it, give it a little ringing, and just hang it up on the line. And in a couple hours time it dry, how hot the weather is. You talk about Hanuman Jayanti and I talk about Lord Jagannath. So do you know that the the piece of the piece I'm sketching out right now is with both? Okay, cool. That's nice. You're doing Hanuman and you're doing, that's nice. So okay, doing that and locating, and I was talking about Hanuman Jayanti and you were talking about the Lord Jagannath. Jagannath. So that's nice. I like that. And if you didn't mention this Jagannath thing, I when I mentioned the like, then that how I bring up the all all would be all what Hindu to be celebrating and will just keep up and Trinidad. I have plenty others too. There's some of the names I can't remember, but I have plenty other things that is Hindus this thing. Yeah, they see that in the temple and thing, and they're doing what they're doing. Some of them doing it at home, but plenty of them are doing in the temples. And I like that for Shivratri. You see plenty of people like temple live streaming, and you see sometimes they go in to the entire night. Sometimes Hanuman Jayanti to whatever temple streaming they're doing, what they're doing. But that's nice. I like that. You're doing your sketching and you're doing the both Hanuman and the Jagannath. So that's nice. And you know what I see change up to the even as my mind run on this because I saw it not too long a while ago. Like like the host of the channel, like if they use another device to comment on their live stream, normally you can see the name yellow. I see that name come white and all. Cause somebody live streamer went on and they put a comment from their main channel as if on their live stream. When I saw it in white instead of yellow. That no change. I saw it. Normally I used to see it yellow, but it's not yellow anymore, it's white. But the only way I can know for sure is like when I premiere in a video, but when I premiere in a video, I could comment. But I saw it today, I saw the post name white instead of yellow. So, oh, this place ridiculously hot. Somebody calling somebody. I'm just hearing somebody calling out. It's a nice Thursday. Yeah. It's a nice Thursday. Now it's 13 minutes after 12 p.m. on a Thursday the 23rd of July 2026. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The wind is picking up a little, but not strong winds. But the place was more calm, but the wind is picking up a little now, which is good. And it might cool down the place. It might keep the place a little cool. It might take out some of the heat, but it's a might. Mm-hmm. uh, Whoa, that's a lot. Wow. Over 100 different Hindu festivals in Nagara side. Is Isfaha Karana 2026 have over 100 different Hindu festivals. Wow. That's a lot, you know. And it's like it's nearly every month, you know. I have one, so I know. But look at that, wow. And there's plenty of people and plenty of the Hindus in Trinidad that celebrate, keep it up, eh? But some it mightn't be big. It mightn't be big, but have plenty of them. The people in Trinidad that keep it up, keep it. But as I say, it mightn't be bigger, but still, that's a lot. That's very nice too. Over 100 different Hindu festivals. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Well, everyone have 10 or more here. But that's amazing though, eh? Look at it, the Hindu religion, eh? Every month is something, wow. And not one, it's more than one, it's 10 or more. Wow, that's amazing. Mm-hmm. Look in the mosque, look in the mosque in my neighborhood here, not too far away from me, about a quarter of a mile. You know, every day it is have a person, or maybe a person, or maybe two, or how much it is. Or I don't know if it is the same person. Just go every day, and I think it's a couple of times in the day too. I think to do whatever they have to say, and they just say it over a mic. So I just be hearing it all here, especially see in the evening time, night time. You just hear it more loud because sometimes the place is a little quiet, so you're hearing it loud. Whatever they had, what they're going to do, but every day that would be so nice and all. As I said, the mosque is not far away from me, just a quarter of a mile here, away from me. From here, I can if we didn't have all these trees and things like that, from right from my backyard, I could watch out and see the top of the mosque. Amazing call for prayer, and they will recite from the Quran, yeah, or whatever they do every day. I said that would be so nice. Yeah. Oh, Azan, right. But every day they do that. That would be so nice. Okay, just hear them. But they send it over the you can say a PA system allowed mic, so you're hearing it. And I think it's a couple of times for the day too, eh? But for sure, I know the evening time, gotta hear it. So that's very nice, eh? I say again, I say watch how close the mosque is, eh? Just a quarter of a mile away. But what would be blocking it from me from seeing it here? As I say, is it trees and thing? But if I walk right and I go right by the bridge, you just see it a little. But the trees will be blocking it to what you're seeing it. Here, just see it a little too, like if the wind blowing, sometimes the thing move, the trees shift, blowing with the wind, you just see it sometimes. But that actually how close it is, just a quarter of a mile away. And it had a road. Instead, I had to walk on the junction and cross the road and then walk down a little bit to go to it. It had a road right in the same stretch, right where the double man is there. It had a road, access road there, was easier to go to the mosque. The owner of the land come and block the road. They say like them land, so them block the road. Them pull fence and thing, they say like them land. I said, wow, all they blocking the road for a mosque. And I was not, and them going in the mosque too. And you know that version of Paulo Jardinian Azan. I heard it already, and I just couldn't, I could not place it in my mind to say it. And I heard people call it like say the name and they call it that they say that what it is, but I just couldn't remember. I have nothing against them, but they are kind of people who don't listen to others. They consider themselves superior. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I think I know what you're talking about, so but I don't want to say what it is. So if you that's it, what I want to say, I don't want to get no in trouble. I don't want nobody get in trouble neither. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I did close something at the mosque. It have a church, maybe about a mile and a half away. It have a temple about 2 miles away. I just give an average. Yeah? I'm not sure. It's a distance. You could walk and go to it. You could take you about 15 to 20 minutes to walk to the church. You might take you about 20 to about 30 minutes to walk to the temple. But the mosque is the closest thing. You just take you about 5 6 minutes, and you reach there. It might take you long, like if you have to cross the road, when you have to cross the road on the junction there. If it's busy, you have to wait until the thing then when you could cross where like that. But if it had nothing and it's a person just walk a little fast and you don't have nothing to stop you, it might just take about 5 minutes, I feel, and you reach in the mosque, in front of the mosque, in the mosque entrance. Then, mm. Look at it. 5 minutes is just now. Oh yeah. Um, I was just watching before I said the place get a little more. The place get a little overcast now. The place I seen some more dark color clouds, right? So that is what I'm looking at. The place get a little more overcast. They believe that their way is the only way, but everyone deserves to choose here. That's right. If you, it's your choice. So yeah, that is so true. You the one who you the one who to choose. You deserve to choose, not be chosen, not have to be chosen for you know. When you really hear some people talking about about religion, you swear that that's the only religion have, you know. Guy who I heard a guy at times say, but I didn't hear it myself. Somebody came back, somebody came and told me, my aunt my aunt was told and telling us about it. They had a thing in the years ago in the mosque and curfew or something like that. And then one of the person said they didn't want no Hindu people coming to purchase anything from there, and they didn't want no Hindu people coming there to like that. My aunt ended up somebody came back and told my aunt, or she heard it herself or something, and she was telling us. I said, so look at that, right? You're doing nothing to make money, and you singing out certain religion. That was wrong. I was a Hindu, but I baptized and became a Christian. But I cannot force you to change. It's up to you. I could only talk to you and give you advice when needed. Yeah, that's right. Don't mind if you go and you're having a problem and this religion help you. If you want to go on to convert to that religion, is your choice. And if you want to stay the same religion, it's your choice. From birth until now, I'm still a Hindu. Uh, I know everything about it, but I am a Hindu. I know again I said I know everything about it, but I am a Hindu. That is why I had a couple of videos of the little puja, the little dia house, the puja room, how you want to call it, where there's like my dia and the incense and thing, and do my praying like that every day. I think I have about 2 or 3 videos upon it. It have a guy in my neighborhood. I don't know if he what I'm going to say here. I'm not sure if this fella what he doing that for. 1 minute he well he's a Muslim. Oh, 1 minute he's a Muslim. The one next minute they get here he's a Hindu. He says a Hindu, then he's a Christian. By holding service or something. He used to hold a service at church, the kind of service thing every Tuesday. Now he stopped that. I just hope he wasn't mocking God. And another thing, they have some who go to live streams to try to force people to convert. That's where the problem starts here. I never came across that Indian. Welcome in Hawaii again. Thank you for the like and hello to you. Um, why did you end your live stream? 'Cause I know you say it was about a couple of minutes again, and then you ended. Because when I was in your live stream, but I remember, as I said, along before I started my live stream, I was on your live stream. Then I come off to come to do mine. But at that time, I know you said about 5 minutes again, and about more than 5 minutes it passed, and you was still doing your live stream. So that is why I'm asking. So yeah, Damien, I never came across this one where you said yeah. But if they're doing that, that's wrong. That's true. That's where the problem we got start. But I never came across any like this, like going to a live stream and seeing people telling people to come and change their religion and whatnot. I never came across it. But I know you came across it, so that but good that you came across it, so you can share it. And I think it maybe even have live stream self the host of the live stream maybe even doing that too. You don't know. It could maybe have live stream like that too, where the host actually doing that and all, trying to convert you to their religion. I never came across any, but it could have, you don't know. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the 9 likes. I'm seeing 9 on my end, so now I'm seeing 9. But one or two, it has a couple people did that, so they want us, they command the thing in and they had a church thing and thing, and they want us to convert to their religion. Look at that person used to come on my grandmother passed away years ago now, but long ago, it had some people used to come and do a church service thing by my grandmother, and we were Hindu. And yet we had no problem with that. We just come and do all that to do. But we think we're not converting, but we're doing what we're doing. We welcome it because it's nice. I was on one about 7 months back, and the moderator telling everyone who came in to convert to Christian, I had to shut the man up. It was starting to make people feel uncomfortable. Yeah, you going in the live stream and somebody come and doing something like that, it will make you uncomfortable. Watch now and then and then we'll be looking to see which one the live stream have more people in it, so they go try to get, but that's wrong. Huh. I tell the host put him out until he learn how to respect people here. You are going to someone's religion just so I'm trying to make people convert to your religion, no man. That's the people choice. If they want to, they want. If they want to, they want to. That's their choice. You come when you're trying to force them, no. Hmm. As I said, Damien, I never came across something like that, right? Is what I'm hearing here. I'm hearing from you, but I never experienced it myself on a live stream. I'm talking about it. I'm talking about live stream. In person, yeah. But on a live stream, no. I never experienced it on a live stream before. But in person, yeah. It has some people really don't respect someone's live streaming or they're coming in and saying all kind of stupidness. Someone coming in and coming on them and telling the person who doing the live stream how to do the live stream, what to say, how to talk. I said, wow. Apparently, they feel like the person who doing the live stream, like there's a puppet and they have people have to pull their string. It look like, and I don't understand. I don't understand people, no. Mm-hmm. And look at it, people can just pop in and pop out on my live stream. Eh? People can just pop in, pop out. Just have one or two people like it. Have one or two people to be like Damien coming and remain a while with me. Yesterday the day stream was mostly Damien alone. The night stream too was mostly Damien. Then after a while, was a couple of people was nice. There were about 3 people after. But the daytime stream yesterday was mostly Damien. Today is mostly Damien. With one or two people pop in and pop out, like Hawaii. And I think that is it. Besides Damien, I think it just was Hawaii. I tell. Oh, I read that already. I know, only 2 hours on our live stream, on Hawaii's live stream itself. And you see how like internet was giving them trouble. You see it keep on buffering and keep on buffering. Then after a while it could be showing good. Then back to the same thing again. Mm-hmm. Pop in, pop out. I tell you too much, lollipop not good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Too much a pop. Lollipop, popcorn, caramel, normal, like with cheese, lollipop with gum. Push pop. A lot of pop. Poppy. Wow. But the black clouds was said was the place was a little more was a little overcast. You know it's not so again. It just remained for a minute or two and then it just clear up. And you see now I only seen white clouds now and blue sky. Now checking myself, I nearly finished this thing here. Wow, nice. Well, that's nice. You're doing my live stream and you're doing your artwork as well. That's nice. And look, you nearly finished it too while you're on my live stream. That's amazing. So it's like my live stream encouraging you to do it and finish it. When you're on my live stream, like it will give you encouragement to do your artwork. But that's nice because it's plenty of my live stream. You were on and you were doing your art and look at how much of them you finished it on all. Because then you started it, and by the time you finished it on the live stream, that's nice. Um, Again, the wind is picking up, and it's again, it's picking up, so. But that's real nice, Damien, that you nearly finished what you're doing there. You nearly finished, and you're on my live stream as well, too, and you nearly finished. That's not nice. That's amazing. Look how you're accomplishing things when you're on my live stream, eh? Because it's not once, it's plenty time you started doing your drawings on my live stream. You finish it on my live streams as well too. That's very nice. Mm-hmm. Wait, the weather very heated. Um, I hear some music in the background, but like it's sounding like it coming from a distance. I don't know if it's a vehicle or what it is now, but I'm hearing it. But it's not that loud, but I'm hearing it. I'm not hearing it right now because there's a couple of vehicles passing, so I'm not hearing it again. Nice. But look at that. When I do my live stream, I have to hope it and the music playing, and that's so bad. And the music so nice. Sometimes you don't know what to think. You start to listen to some music, and sometimes it makes you feel so relaxed. I can't let the music play in my live stream because I will get copyright. That's so bad. When I go to be to have you have music playing in live stream and different kind of music too, different and different music and people enjoying it. But I can't do that in my live stream because I don't know which one of the song has copyright or like that. To be continued. Another time it line up good so far. Nice. You can never tell if I like say maybe I can't say yet. Like if I doing my if and when I doing my say I do the next live stream tonight. You don't know, and that one you might finish it. You don't know. You can finish it before the But I don't know yet if I will do an live stream later or not. It all depends on me. If I'm feeling good, well, yeah. If it allows music in the background, well, I can't. If I'm busy doing something, well, I can't. Mm-hmm. Wow, I've been um I've been live 1 hour and 1 minute. Oh, wow, that's nice. Mm-hmm. But I was waiting for it to reach when I ought to see it. Cause certain times my eye when I watching the screen and my eye dropping on it, the numbers are seeing it. Cause seeing the number of likes, which is it's 9 on my end. Here I'm seeing 9, and I'm seeing it have 2 people here with me. And that's why I've seen 2 on the little person icon, 9 on the thumbs up icon. Um, it has some loud music in the background. But I'm more hearing the bass than the voice, so Damien, if you notice that I end and like if it mute and I cannot hear me when I ended it, is it because of the music I saying it? I hear some music in the background. So if it's had to come across more loud, I got to end. But for now it's okay. I'm just hearing more of the bass than the voice itself. And look at that, music had to cause me to end our live stream. Because why? I could get copyrights. Wow. Why could I be like people just having music and people enjoying the music? No, you won't hear it. You might not hear it. Because it was just the bass alone I hear it. So you might not hear it. I just hear the boom 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 like that alone you hear it. You might not really hear it at all on the live. So looking like maybe coming from some maybe far or something maybe. That one didn't stop and that was on mute and all for that reason too, because you're not hearing it. You're hearing it too loud then. That's a good thing. You hear the goat and not making noise there louder than the music, which is good. I don't know if you're hearing I don't know if you're hearing the goat Damien, but I name was goat. He making noise. Finally, I could take my time and do my drawings and not worry about posting any. So far, nobody didn't pass across to find out how long I doing or anything. Like how I doing or anything. Okay. Mm-hmm. But that's nice, eh? You know, if you feel more comfortable now with doing your drawings, you have no worries because you don't have to worry about posting it or anything, yeah? So far, nobody didn't pass across to find out how I do you know anything. True, look, even people even come into this live stream who they normally ones or them normally come in to look for you to see if you are here to make sure try to make you come back into their live stream and stuff like that. Nobody came in even came in here and do that in a while. They did it once or twice and after they stop. I prefer that way, leave them right there, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that way I said, yeah. I prefer it that way. Leave them right there, yeah. That's somebody testing out the music or something, but there's only you only hear boom 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 in the background. You hardly hear any voice and thing. It had a next week of passing road music. You want me to come back, but you block me. Well, you full of you full of right. I don't know where the music coming from, but I hear any voice. I hear this song, the voice now, but the bass is still you can say overpowering the voice. But I hear enough. I hear the song, everything, but not loud. Wow, this weather hot. Fuller. Toilet paper wouldn't be enough. Like you won't have enough. You gotta run out. Yeah. So it looked like somebody looked like they're testing out the music or something. I don't know. But like it coming from a little distance, so that way you're just hearing the more of the bass than anything. Cause okay, done cut it off already. But it's not even hit it back on again like that. That was the doing. I did testing or that how them just listen to their music. I don't understand that way, but that kind of stupid way, but supermarket sell out, factory closed down. But you just come across all kind of people, eh? Yeah. Nice old school music, eh? I think it's a super cat or something like that. You might not hear it on the live stream, but I'm hearing it. Look at twins and them. I sure I could go back on their live and wouldn't they would and they would be happy to see me. Yeah. I don't always go in their live stream, but when I do go, they'll be happy to see me. Sometimes it take me a while before I go back into their live stream, and anytime I go, they're happy to see me, and they just remember me too. Eh? Well, I think they just remember me. Well, you know, for here, I just happy to see you because sometimes it's just mostly you alone. You know how nice it'll be. We having a conversation going back and forth. That'll be so nice. Hmm. But the thing is, I don't know where this music coming from. You know, I'm hearing it. I can't tell you the direction it's coming from, but I'm hearing the music. They don't hold grudges against nobody. That's nice. Hmm. Anybody come in and they see my head shaking. So with this fella getting crazy, we keep dancing about, boy. Me hear nothing. They're not knowing they know is I alone hear any music here. But I mean, it's us here who live in the neighborhood hearing the music, but in the live stream you just not hearing it. Brother, I glad I over here. Don't mind, it's only we, but we talking, conversation flowing. That's right. That's right. The conversation flowing. Well, as I say time and time again, it has some people won't be happy with that, you know. Them what the hundreds and thousands of viewers. Them will not be happy and appreciate the one person that they have who that one person and that one person had the conversation flowing. But no, they won't appreciate that. They go be vexed with that, they be angry. Sometimes I don't know, I can't understand people. No. All be like me, and I mean, be happy with it. What's not wrong with all you? Have one person here and the conversation going, we have a conversation flowing, and you vex with that, boy. Something had to be wrong with you. Definitely. You have one person here and the conversation flowing, boy. You supposed to be light up like a Christmas tree. Adish fattening, boss man pocket right now. Man talk truth, yes, yeah. Yeah. And look here, he got a place to talk about it, eh? Like if he was feeling to talk about it and he didn't know where to go, look, he ended up getting a live stream where he can talk about it. Much more nice. Not other, I don't think he could go into any other live stream and do that. The people might throw you out, or even the moderator could throw you out and say, "Oh, kind of stupidness about you." Not here. Wow. Yeah, please just how you said it. How you said it earlier. This place is steaming hot. Yeah, it is. I could say that again. This place is steaming hot. Mm. You're feeling like how you said, Damian, and you're feeling like a cover on a pot of boiled rice. You're feeling like use the cover on a pot of boiled rice or a pot of boiling rice. I hear some music again in the background. If it's start to come across so loud or I will just have to end it. But it's not a problem, eh? Everybody like to listen to the music at different times, so that's nice. But I say this once, I don't have nothing against people listening to music. I love my music. Just the only thing I can't tolerate with the music is just the copyrights, that's it. Mm-hmm. Well, the man talk, he mind, we just here to listen. That's right. The wind, it's a little windy, so it's helping with the heat a little. Not much here, but it's helping a little. Where I'm sitting here and seeing a ripe mango on a tree there. But that is the only one I've seen. The rest of them still looking green. But I've seen one and the mango is ripe. So I'm going to catch you on my next little ice stream. Peace and blessings. One love to all. Bye everyone. I'm out till next time.